Swadikap, thank you for joining us for the midday edition of NBT World Brief right here on NBT and NBT World. My name is Surapan Lautaranarit. The Thai Ministry of Foreign Affairs has issued a formal protest to the Cambodian government for interfering with Thailand's internal affairs and inappropriate references to the Thai monarchy. The ministry is urging Cambodia to halt provocation actions to preserve bilateral relations. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs has sent a formal diplomatic protest to the Cambodian government, condemning continued violations of a joint statement agreed on December 27, 2025. Thailand's ambassador to Paris and former Foreign Ministry spokesperson Nikorndej Phalangoon said Thailand has strictly adhered to the joint statement, while Cambodia has repeatedly breached the agreement through hostile rhetoric and military-related movements. The violations include interference with Thai politics after Cambodian ministers publicly commented on Thailand's election context. Another key concern is references to the Thai monarchy. Cambodian media published a letter from a Cambodian senator containing content deemed inappropriate and offensive to the Thai royal institution, which Thailand says violates diplomatic norms and the ASEAN Charter. The foreign minister has ordered an immediate formal protest note to the Cambodian government and a written response to the media outlet involved. Thailand stressed that both countries are constitutional monarchies, and dragging the monarchy into interstate political disputes is a serious breach of international etiquette. Thailand is calling on senior Cambodian officials to cease provocative behavior and help restore trust for the benefit of people in both countries as neighboring nations with a long history of cooperation. In the cabinet meeting yesterday, the Prime Minister has followed up on government directives related to recent crane collapse accidents in CQ District, NAKHON RATCHASIMA Province, and along RAMA 2 Road, stressing urgent compensation for victims, while calling for careful but swift action on contractor accountability. Prime Minister and Minister of Interior Anutin Chanwiragoon updated ministers on progress following crane collapse incidents in CQ District, NAKHON RATCHASIMA, and along RAMA 2 Road, including a nearby road subsidence reported last week. Prime Minister Anutin is closely monitoring two key issues. First, the Prime Minister instructed the Ministry of Transport, the Office of Insurance Commission or OIC, and related agencies to urgently provide compensation for the deceased and ensure full medical coverage for the injured. Second, the Ministry of Transport was told to consider terminating the construction contract of the responsible company and to conduct a thorough investigation to determine accountability. However, the Prime Minister emphasized that any contract termination must be carried out carefully and prudently while remaining swift, warning that prolonged delays could leave the public exposed to further safety risks. The rail services on the Northeastern Line have resumed after authorities completed the removal of steel structures following a crane collapse at a high-speed rail construction site, with safety inspections carried out before operations reopened. The State Railway of Thailand has completed the removal of steel structures following a crane collapse at the Thai-Chinese high-speed rail construction project. Acting Governor and Deputy Governor of the State Railway of Thailand, or SRT, Anantphonimdang, said the incident occurred at Contract 3 to 4 of the Thai-Chinese high-speed rail project. Engineering teams from the SRT worked jointly with Italian Thai Development Public Company Limited and project consultants to systematically remove the damaged structure. The operation involved dismantling the control lift from the main structure and cutting certain truss sections to safely relocate the launcher system. Railway civil engineering teams then carried out urgent repairs and conducted full inspections of the tracks and surrounding areas to ensure passenger safety. As a result, normal rail services on the Northeastern Line resumed at 5 p.m. yesterday. The first service to resume was ordinary train number 233 from Hua Lamphong Station, Bangkok to Surin Province. Passengers can check real-time train information via the State Railway of Thailand's official platforms or contact the railway's 24-hour customer service hotline at 1690. Thailand's marine ecosystem is facing increasing risks from climate change, with coral bleaching and widespread seagrass loss threatening rare marine species. Authorities are stepping up conservation efforts and preparing stricter controls on marine tourism to prevent further damage. The Department of Marine and Coastal Resources has warned that the country's seas are approaching a critical risk level due to the accelerating impacts of climate change. The department's Director General Pinsak Surasawadi said major concerns include coral bleaching, degraded coral reefs, weakening and declining seagrass beds, stronger waves, more frequent storms, rising sea levels, coastal erosion, and changes in marine biodiversity. The director added that invasive alien species and seawater discoloration caused by wastewater discharge are also serious threats that could lead to marine animal deaths. The department is working to raise public awareness and build cooperation networks to monitor and restore marine and coastal resources on a continuous basis. Coral reefs and seagrass areas within national park boundaries are currently recovering more effectively due to stricter protection measures. At the same time, authorities are promoting marine conservation alongside more systematic and sustainable tourism management, including the development of coastal erosion risk maps to improve preparedness and adaptation. The department is also preparing to enforce Section 22 of the Marine and Coastal Resources Management Promotion Act 2015, allowing legal action against tourists and tour operators who damage marine resources both inside and outside protected areas, in a bid to ensure long-term sustainability of Thailand's seas. The Director General of the Public Relations Department has visited Ratchaburi to deliver policy guidelines on modern public communication, while joining nationwide tests of emergency alert systems and strengthening local PR networks. Ms. Sudritai Lertkasem, Director General of the Public Relations Department, or PRD, led a delegation to follow up on operations and deliver policy direction at the National Broadcasting Services of Thailand, or NBT, station in Ratchaburi Province. The Director General was briefed by the station director and the Ratchaburi Public Relations Office on overall performance, aimed at ensuring government information is communicated accurately, swiftly, and credibly to the public. During a visit to the broadcast studio, Director General Sudritai joined a test of the cell broadcast service conducted simultaneously across all 77 provinces nationwide to enhance readiness for timely disaster warnings. Authorities also began testing the line safety check feature, designed to allow people to confirm their safety during emergencies and improve protection of life and property. Later, the Director General presided over the event titled Public Relations Network Development in Ratchaburi for fiscal year 2026, organized by the Ratchaburi Public Relations Office at Centera Life Wisma Ratchaburi Hotel. The Director General met with local PR network members to exchange views and strengthen cooperation in delivering useful information to communities. Certificates were presented to 50 participants, with the event reflecting strong collaboration between government agencies and the public. And that's the end of our midday edition of NBT World Brief. You can stay updated with the latest developments right here on NBT and NBT World. And for more stories, you can simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Until next time, สวัสดีครับ